Have you got like
You're not my life, you're not showing.
on YouTube? Well, I'm here with you now.
You want to show?
Okay. I think that's it.
It's better.
Everybody go find
So portrait.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
You think it's okay? You think I should do this one? So is it okay now? Let me tell Israel to go live. Yeah? Let me tell Israel to go live. But Israel. Good afternoon. A very happy afternoon to all our listeners today. It's another beautiful Friday in the city of Lagos. My name is Choma, the radio girl, and this is Ladies Lounge with Choma Merciful Radio today. Hey, hi those who are joining us for the first time. For those who usually join the show, you know how we do it. I have a guest in the studio, but I will introduce him shortly. Now, I've been very excited because I've been listening to Bella Schmother's Rush from yesterday, and you can already guess what my favorite line is. My favorite line is the line with which I opened. Do you understand? Like, girl, your body is divine. So, give me one good reason. One very good reason why I would not love Bella Schmother. Dangbala Republic to the world, man. Yes. So someone is looking at me like, are you here to talk about Bella Schmother today? Well, no. As you know, this is Ladies Lounge where we discuss everything and anything concerning ladies. Yes, but I just had to let you guys feel that jam because that was like some really feel good jam. Do you understand? This kind of music that you listen to that makes you happy when your boyfriend has broken your heart. This kind of music you listen to that makes you happy when you know there's no money in your pocket and all those kind of things. My guest is laughing, and I can't wait to introduce him to you guys. It's just me and him in the studio today, and we are here to quarrel. Yes, we're here to quarrel. It's just me and him. So I will be representing the women folk, while he will be representing the male folk in a battle of wives. Now, this is a battle of whys because I'm going to be asking him so many why questions like, why do men do the things they do? Why do men act like this when we say this? Do you know what the woman really wants? She wants this. Do you understand? So yes, that's what we'll be doing today. I'm really happy for the privilege to be the first to actually, like, right now I know who's sitting beside me and you guys don't, so don't worry, I won't keep you in suspense for much longer. But he is a witty stand-up comedian. He is a businessman. Don't joke with that. He is a funny skit maker and he is more than you think he is. Ladies and gentlemen, if we're in church, I'd say if your hands aren't too busy. But my dears, my listeners, lovers of Mesful Radio, lovers of Choma the Radio Girl, and listeners of Ladies Lounge, welcome with me today to talk about, in fact, to quarrel. Today, he looks very gentle. That's just the issue. So it look as if, why do you want to quarrel with this gentle guy? And now I'm talking, he's looking as if I'm the one that has problem. You understand? So we're going to start from there. This is the thing. As a lady, you actually be saying what's paining you, and these guys will be laughing. They'll be looking gentle. Anybody that is looking will be like, this baby, your wala is even too much self. But no long talk. My guest for today is called drum roll. I've got Chime Francis in the studio, guys. Hello, Chime Francis.
Hello, Chioma. Thank you for having me today on your show.
Yes, you are highly welcome.
I'm not yet to fight, yeah.
Yes, I know you're not yet to fight because you look gentle. It now look as if I'm the one that has problem. But no wahala. But we're not going to fight. We're going to quarrel small.
Okay.
Do you agree or you don't
allowed,
agree? It's allowed. Oh, okay, so you're highly welcome to the show, Chime. How are you today?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
So my listeners want to meet you. They want to know you. Apart from the little that I've told them, what else can you tell them about yourself?
Okay, aside the fact that I'm a comedian, I do skits, I write. One good thing about me is that I finished from school and I did not use my certificate for anything.
but it's there so that whenever you need it,
I don't even know where it is.
Even as a proof, even if it's just for proof.
Right now, I don't know where my certificate is. I'm serious. It's under my bed. So
if I said the same thing to you, what would you say to me as a lady? I don't know where my certificate is, and I say to you, I don't have a job. I've been looking for a job, but I did not see it. Right now, I don't know where my certificate is, and I'm a lady that you want to date.
I will look at it. No, I won't date you.
Look at that. Can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine?
Two broke people cannot be.
You are calling for violence.
Two broke people cannot be in a relationship. They can't be broke and be broke.
I agree actually.
The same way girls don't.
How will we catch cruise?
Abi, the same way girls don't date broke guys. That is the same way me I won't date a broke girl. You understand? So both of us just have to have money. From
but what would be your reason? If you had the kind of money that you feel you like to have, would you date a girl that what would even make you term a lady broke in the first place?
Somebody without ambition.
So this is not even just brokenness of pocket, it's like brokenness of the mind.
Both pockets and mind. It's not about money. When you see somebody who is trying to, do one or there's some people that they don't do anything, they just sit.
Waiting for somebody to fund their lifestyle.
Yes,
that is what you have a problem with.
Yeah.
Now that is understandable because I myself would have a problem with that. But away from whether someone is broke or someone is not broke, I just have some reservations. Like when I'm talking with my friends, what I see online and all of that, there is this notion that men have nowadays, fear women. Are you part of the fear women gang?
Fear women in what sense? Like
in many senses.
Like
but when you hear fear women, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
A normal guy thing where the girl should not do better. Like let's use marriage for instance. The wife should not be doing better than the husband. Like the wife should not have more money than the husband.
But would you marry a woman that has more money than you?
I will marry anybody that I love now. So whether she has more
even
money
if she's
or
broke.
Not. No.
Okay, wait. You cannot love a broke person.
We both we just both
what is it about brokenness? Because they make you look at people that don't have money should just go and jump inside water.
I come from a house that my mom funds everything.
Okay.
So I don't want that for
For
myself.
yourself.
So I don't want where I'm the only one providing and the woman is not doing anything.
But what if you
something
have more
happens to
than
me?
enough to actually provide and let
Then when
everybody
something
know?
happens to me, what will happen to the kids?
You have already willed the money to her and the kids.
No, both parties. Another thing about being busy is about the mind. You know, when you are busy, there are a lot of things that you will not be doing. I see people that are not busy as they have time for gossiping. They have time for
So many things.
so many other things that will
Okay,
not help
so
the
you know the
relationship.
people you're talking about in this situation now are actually ladies, yeah.
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
feel that a lady that is not busy will find herself gossiping and all of that. Is gossiping like a turn off for you for women?
It's not me, I don't gossip people, so why should my partner be gossiping people? It's not really making sense now. I just feel that a lady who is not, there's something about looking up to something, wanting to do something, you know, being active. It helps you generally, your body, your mind, your soul, you know. But when you're just there, honey, I need this, baby, I need that. You always I
So
need, I need.
you get tired
Come on,
of
it gets
giving
boring now. You know, if I surprise my girl with something big,
something,
I
yeah.
expect her to surprise me too with something big.
So you mean in a situation whereby she cannot afford to surprise you except it's actually coming from your pocket.
Yeah,
You don't like that.
I don't want it. It's not like I don't even want it.
But you are also saying you cannot fall in love with a broke person. What if the person you fall in love with is broke?
I will love. I will love because
it doesn't. But you know it doesn't happen like that.
Yeah, really. Yeah, true. It doesn't really happen, but I don't want that for myself, so I'm being careful.
Okay, but you as a guy now, as a man, a full-grown man in Nigeria, although you are an adult, but like a youth, yeah. So, maybe I should say young adult. As a Nigerian man, what are you looking for in a woman that would be your prospective partner or a girlfriend? Or a girlfriend that you are planning to wife, as a Nigerian man that grew up in Nigeria, and want to marry a Nigerian lady that grew up in Nigeria, that has been on this our social media, that has friends, that likes the good things of life. Normal. This is not somebody that is materialistic or anything, but she has her own life, a job and all. But away from all the perks of maybe what you guys see as dating a Nigerian woman, too materialistic and all that. I saw something online. Somebody said dating in Nigeria is not even sweet, no vacation, no, like people don't know date night and all of that. It's just sex, STDs, and coming online to bash each other when you guys break up. But what do you think about something like that? Or have you been in any relationship that was really sweet while it lasted?
Yeah,
that one said we don't want to hear about your love life right now. Today in the studio we are introducing violence. So don't talk small because you'll be looking gentle now. Look at me, I'm the one that has wahala.
First of all, there's too much stress in this country.
Okay, so you don't want to even date somebody that was brought up in Nigeria?
No. I would definitely date someone in Nigeria now. At least I don't date. I definitely date a Nigerian girl. I used to have this whole fantasy of wanting to date a British Nigerian. But Nigerian girl, I beg. Somebody understand. Yes. Somebody understand is better.
Okay. Somebody understand is better. But the main question was, what would you be looking out for if you want to wife it Nigerian living? These are present Nigeria like this now. Right. What would you be looking out for?
Nigerian girl that is considerate. A lot of Nigerian girls are not considerate. A Nigerian girl that is considerate. That will not stress me. I don't even want stress in my life.
So stress is basically what you're running away from.
Yes, majorly stress. I don't want somebody that will stress me with, the way Nigerian girls see romance in this part of the world is like I should be stressing the guy. There are people like that.
What kind of stress are you talking about?
Like you just see a guy walking now, you just come out. There's one video I saw. The guy was just walking. The guy just came, started disturbing him. All those kind of funny.
But it's goofy now. Lovers goof around like. It's supposed to be sweet.
But if you disturb his work, where will money come from?
Wait, okay, she was actually disturbing his work.
He was working now. So now, if that guy gets angry now, or he's too busy and needs to focus and gets angry, it becomes a problem.
Okay, so at that point, it's supposed to be understanding. So first of all, understanding.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. But Nigerian girls have this thing that if I'm not disturbing or
you
stressing
feel it's
the
every
guy,
Nigerian girl,
most, let's just use the words most,
or the ones you
in
dated, or
which
the ones you
percentage,
see, or the ones that
the
your
ones
friends
I've
have dated.
seen, the ones I've seen dated, and the ones my friends have dated,
They
just have this
thing.
thing of I should be disturbing my guy, like you know, all this, there's this stuff on IG that if you read sometimes, like a girl will be angry with you, then be angry with you that you're not angry, something like that.
You like maybe a girl is angry with you, and maybe she's expecting you to like react,
and you're not reacting,
and you're not reacting, and she's
then
angry
she
that you're not reacting.
So a lot of
so that's the kind of stress that you're
dramatic.
away from. That kind of stress that you're away from. Anyways, the numbers to call to be a part of the show. We're really just playing around today. But if you're a guy and you want to call in, what I want to talk about is what is that thing that Nigerian girls do? The ones you've dated, the ones you've seen, your sisters, aunties, and mothers that annoy the hell out of you. That's what I want to hear today. And as a lady, I need you to tell these men what is it that they do that really just makes you feel like Nigerian men, you guys can do better. Your number to call is 08106815875. 08106815875. I have Chibe Francis in the studio, and we have been discussing Nigerian relationships. I think that's what we should just even term itself, right? Nigerian relationships. Now, most of the relationships that we've seen, the ones we see on social media, the ones that our friends have, me now in particular, there are many things I cannot say about a relationship because I'm not in one presently, and I haven't been in one in some time. So I'm probably happier this way. But there are people that feel that they need to be with somebody to be okay. What do you actually think about that? Do you think you need somebody in your life to, in any capacity, or okay, not just in any capacity, since you're talking about relationship, do you think you need a partner to actually be in a relationship with somebody to, I won't say function, but I also don't want to say function, because at the end of the day, you need someone, and you don't need anybody.
Yeah, but the truth is, the simple truth, what I would say is our timing. You know, most at times we look for things at the wrong time, which at the long run it doesn't work. If you are somebody and you know that you're already getting to that point where you need to look at settling down, I think that's the time you need to start looking for something serious in relationship. You know, people go into relationship and they're not really serious about it. They just want to catch fun. You know, they don't really check so many things. They just want to just date and cruise. But if you're somebody who is looking at it's also time I want to settle down, and then you know that you have gotten to that point in life where you actually want to settle down, you actually need somebody.
In those Nigerian relationships that you've seen and scenarios that you've seen online. Videos surface online every day, so we basically know what the notion of a relationship is like in Nigeria. It's like, as a Nigerian girl, you cannot tell your friend that I'm in a relationship and they are not seeing it in your body. When I mean seeing it in your body, they want to be seeing you
buying things.
Do you understand? So that notion of Nigerian relationship is spending
vacation.
Which kind of vacation?
No, Nigeria. Which kind?
Hangouts. Which kind of vacation?
There are people who take their girlfriends on vacation now.
There are people who take their girlfriends on vacations when they have the money.
Yeah.
But not this kind of normal. But if you have the money, you can do whatever you like to do.
Love is sweet, and you need a partner.
Love is sweet for people that are practicing it now. And
no matter how do they put that in?
Add.
You actually, at one point, you need somebody to always be calling you. You need somebody that you tell your.
What if you have friends that fill in that space?
Then everybody
away from whether anybody needs love or not. The people that need love know themselves. People that don't, everybody needs love actually. But love can come in different forms. It doesn't have to be relationship. What if I am strengthened?
Many girls that sound like this, they have not met love.
What if I am strengthened by the love that my friends have for me?
These people that say this, they have not really met
love. No. What if I am strengthened by the love that my friends are showing me so much love that it doesn't make me feel the absence of a partner?
It's different.
It's not different.
The love your friends will show you.
If I can call my partner by 2 a.m. And I can call my friend by 2 a.m., call her up or call him up and say, okay, I have this issue, and they will listen to me. What am I missing?
There's one thing your friends might
I can actually go on vacation, hang out, and everything.
There's one thing your friends. There's some sacrifices your friends do not make.
What if my friends are making those
a partner will
sacrifices?
make it.
What if my friends are making those
And
sacrifices?
those ones, they
Making
are preparing themselves to be partners.
No, I'm not even okay. What about talking about same gender friends?
My dear,
You feel
except your same gender friend does not have a partner.
Okay, and we are holding each other.
Yes.
You are not serious.
Because if your friend, that friend has a partner, she won't have time for you. Yes. The only thing that she will do is coming to give you gist, giving you reports.
And then one day you get tired and you don't want to hear it anymore. Okay.
But the truth is that we all need somebody.
People that need somebody need somebody.
We all need. The word is we all need.
What if the person you need is just somebody that will give you connection to put you in a higher place and not actually somebody that will tell you I love you, because it might actually be a lie. The problem with the world now is someone can say something to you, but there's no way to tell if they mean it or not.
Yeah, because majority of situations like this is wrong timing. Instead, you can't be in secondary school in a relationship and you're expecting it to be serious.
No, you will not know now.
Or you have not even figured yourself out. You don't even know yourself, and you want a serious relationship. No. All this thing is a process. These are things you have to go through these are things you have to go through to know what to avoid at the long run. You understand? But someone like me, I can count the number of relationships I've had, and because I'm this kind of person that is long-term minded, like where is this thing leading to? Because I still have the option of just.
Do you think that's something that relationships in Nigeria right now lack? Because I feel like everybody just wants to do their relationship, not to prepare other people. They want to take pictures and do
everything about this country is to prepare people, is to impress, and that's where people fail.
They want to do TikTok videos and do thriller videos and do whenever you're ready, and then do proposal videos and let it be so nice, so you can be thinking.
The real people who know what they want, they don't need all that. They don't need to come and prepare you to come and tell you that
they're just looking each other in place.
So yeah, it's only a few people, but look at the real people. Like look at the celebrities that have actually gone through that process of dating, and they just come and tell you are getting married. You know, they keep everything private. But some people tell you must display our relationship publicly. You know, Nigeria just like that thing. I see it as a form of validation for some people.
Yes, so when people God went on their pictures, they feel like yes, we're actually doing good.
They are seen. Like they feel like okay, now people can see me. So a lot of problems in this country.
All those things they use
this country is just streamlined in a way that you must oppress somebody. You have to oppress.
Okay, but then it looks, even when you're not oppressing, it looks like you're oppressing. So okay, to those people now that you have seen in relationships, your friends and family members and all those, how do you think they're actually doing the relationships? Like most Nigerian relationships, you don't know why they tire me. It's every day you see different things on social media. Like I'm tired. I don't say people should not love each other. Love up.
Yeah.
Love up. But when you now have problem, you now run and come and tell us. And we don't care. We just want to hear this. Everything time blog and all of that. But no, those people now that you see in relationships and based on what you see online and all those stuff, there is already a consciousness of how Nigerian relationships are. I don't want to say should be, how Nigerian relationships are. But now you are trying to divide it and say those ones that do like that, they are not serious, or they've not gotten to the point where they are being serious about what they really want to do with that relationship or in that relationship. You feel that the ones who are serious, what do you think that they do that makes it last, or that makes them better than the ones who don't show off? The ones who don't show off, what makes them better than the ones who show off? You know, it's not everybody that shows up that their relationship spoils.
Yes, is the intent, the reason why.
What if you're my partner and I like to show off and you don't, and we actually love each other and want to settle down? How are we going to handle it? I want to be snappy. I want to be doing my man up and down.
We have a common ground now. There are a lot of celebrities that you don't know their husband.
There is no ground.
No.
What if I want to be snapping my husband and be posting up and down? Let people know that my husband is handsome and rich.
It's not a problem. He's your husband. It's not. You know we are talking a relationship.
But him now does not want to be posted. In that kind of situation, how would you handle it?
Is he stopping you? Is your husband stopping you from posting? He's not. Most times, it's even the lady now that will be gingering the man. Post me, this one, post me, the same stress that
okay. So if that's what I'm saying now, I'm the posting type, you're not the posting type.
Right?
Abi, you want to keep it private.
Yes.
Because private is different from secret. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Private is
yeah.
different from secret. So if it's looking like it's something secret, I go do poster.
Cheating men.
My dear, you don't know me. Now wetin I know say I fit do, e sure for me.
That one is why you know your husband is a
I go
cheating
print
person.
your face for. I go print our two picture put for poster. Right, so in case you see him anywhere, he's my boyfriend. They don't let him deceive you.
But those things doesn't stop anything. Any man that wants to cheat.
Okay, those people that show off, do you think it actually validates their relationships, or it makes it worse, or it brings problems into the relationship? Because some people show off and they are still stronger together.
Yeah, some people are very expressive.
Yeah, that's the word.
There's the relationship that a guy will post more than a girl. A guy will be posting the girl every day, but the girl will just once in a while. Understand? And so some people are more expressive than the other person. They just have to come to an understanding. But if it's all those ones that want to oppress people and impress, and then you know that from the foundation of the relationship, there's already a problem, and most times it does not last.
Okay, so from the beginning I asked, in relationship or for a relationship and all of that, what is it that Nigerian women do in relationships, serious or unserious, that you feel they could actually do better or they shouldn't be doing?
Okay, what they shouldn't be doing in relationships, right? Nigerian relationship.
Nigerian woman in a relationship. You know how a Nigerian woman in a relationship is, the first thing I think of is entitlement.
Assumption is my own.
Oh, assumption. What's she assuming?
Women assume easily. They just come back late in the night. They're already cheating.
No, if
you didn't pick my call.
No. Except she's joking with you. No.
Eh?
Except she's joking with you. Or is it, you must have given her a reason to believe so.
Don't you watch movies that a man will come late?
My dear,
they already claim you are cheating.
No. You know what happens in those kind of movies? The man is already making some kurukere moves that the man is not understanding.
Assumption. That's another assumption.
You know you might
assume that your man is making kurukere moves when he's not.
Okay, but then she has asked.
Your man goes out with his friend. If you start calling him, hello.
No, I want to check on you now.
You start calling him, hello. Where are you? Are you with your friend? Let me talk to your other friend.
No.
All those things, assumption.
But you could actually be lying.
No, but entitlement is not really a problem, because it depends on
what you're entitled
the level. You have to be entitled to something you love now. You can't meet me, ask me and say you love me. Say you will take me. Why not go there entitled to the top matter?
Okay.
But you have to.
So if I'm your girlfriend, I'm entitled to your money.
Wait. Wait.
No, I'm not waiting. No.
Is the boyfriend entitled to your money?
If I love you, I should be entitled.
Is the boyfriend entitled to your money?
Yes, me in particular. Yes.
Good.
If I'm in a relationship and I get money pass, and my money will go to chop until you make your money. If now you get money pass, your money will go to chop.
Love and money. That's what holds relationship. Love, money, understanding, and communication. These 4 things.
But love and money first. In fact, money first. You know you can use money to win love.
But there are some people that meet and their life change because they met. So if the girl had looked at the guy, he didn't have money, what would have happened?
From the beginning, you say entitlement is not a problem.
Depending on the level of entitlement now. You know, this entitlement.
You get some people who say say entitlement is not a problem. If they take it literally, you will have a problem.
Okay, now it depends on when you say entitlement, based on what?
Based on everything now. Everything on you, in you, by you, for you, with you.
So these are the type of people that when the boyfriend broke up, they
belong to me. That one concerned by acid because of waiting. No.
Sniper and all that.
It's not that bad. I mean, I am with Chime Francis in the studio today, guys, and we're just talking generally on Nigerian relationships, on men and women, and how they function in Nigerian relationships. We're talking about what is that thing that you've seen in your own Nigerian relationships, or your parents, your friends, your family, but you feel that, as a man, women in relationships can actually do better when it comes to this, or as a woman, you feel that men in relationships, you can actually do better when it comes to this. The number to call is 08106815875. Now, there are many things that women complain about. Yeah, there's so many things that women complain about. You know Rick Hazani?
Yeah.
Rick Hazani, and you know he's the lovey-dovey, love, one thing type. So Rick Hazani recently dropped the song, and the song is titled Thunder Fire You. Have you heard the song?
Yeah, I have.
And the kind of reputation he has built for himself. Everybody believes, oh, he's such a lover, gentlemanly, can never stop loving. And now it looks like he's been pushed to the wall and just say, you know what, Ngozi, thunder fire.
Yeah, I read something like that, and someone said, okay, they posted his first song, I think to Gentleman or so.
Yeah.
Then they now posted the Thunder Fire, and then I said, what could have gone wrong? And somebody said he moved to Lagos.
Hey, Wala, or Abuja.
Abuja. So only God knows what he must have gone through.
You know, the crazy thing is, it's we fans that actually do all that. It's really just a song. But as much as it's just a song, there are connotations, and these connotations are the reason why we are having this kind of conversations today. Now, there are certain things that I know that women hate. Like one of them is using stupid pickup lines. Oh, are you a...
Are you used lines already?
It's not even used lines, but some lines can be overused. Using Mumu stupid pickup lines is, how do you take it? Is your father a soldier? Because I'm falling. Baby, are you rain? Because I'm falling for you.
Okay.
God.
Like those you're the sugar in my tea, those old ones. Those old the cockroaches.
Yeah, that is as old as time itself.
I swear.
But I think Nigerian women really do hate it when men used to be pick-up lines. Or like there was this one on Twitter when someone would just send you a ball and be like, oh sorry, my ball fell into your DM. Oh, God, pick it up and get out of my DM. So you guys can actually do better. I feel that even me as a lady, when it comes to not just using pick-up lines, but like talking to a lady or talking to a woman in a way that will make her feel like, oh, he's actually serious, or like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing, you can do it better.
Yeah, but now,
what's it you guys and overused pick-up lines said?
Sometimes I even think of how do I even start conversation with most ladies, because I don't know how you just meet someone and now.
Okay, what about where a guy actually does something that annoys the hell out of you, and you're trying to tell him how you feel, you're probably boiling up and see what you see what you and you're like, calm down. Why are you getting worked up? And this is actually paining me.
But to him now, he doesn't feel like he needs to pay you that much. The way
But
I'm explaining matter like
no. When not when it's a matter that I'm supposed to be carrying in my head. Oh, but I'm explaining to you the way it's paining me. You guys need to understand that. I'm explaining to you the reason why I'm harping on it and saying it more than once. Is so that we know that this thing pain me. You not tell me I'm overreacting. Come on, you guys can do better. So you've still not told us, apart from the assumptions, what else is there that
Nigerian ladies do?
You've already told us that we can be entitled. So you don't have a girlfriend. You don't have a girlfriend, Abi.
Yeah.
To all of you watching,
for now,
his name is Chime Francis on IG, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere. Chime Francis. See, just Google Chime Francis, you will see him. He's single, so ladies, you can shoot your shot. And he said you can be entitled. He said once he's dating you and he's in love with you, everything he has belongs to you. So go, girl, and make sure to remember to send your testimony to my DM, because I'm the one that pushed you. I'm the one that pushed it to him. But apart from the assumptions, what else is there?
A lot of Nigerian girls are not considerate.
Considerate? When you say considerate, what do you mean?
They're not. They don't understand. They don't want to understand most times. Like for example, now you're dating a guy when he's doing well, something happens to him, the funds are no more coming, the next thing jackpot. So you expect her to stick with you through thick and thin? You were there when there was harvest. Why can't you be there when there was sowing of seed?
Okay. But you know that is actually not restricted to women. A man would do the same thing if he was in that shoe.
But women,
it's just survival instinct.
It's more women. It's more for women.
The ones we hear. Most men have this shame culture where they can't talk about most of the things that have happened to them because you look like you are not man enough. I believe if men begin to come out and speak more about their experiences, it's like men are being harassed too. Men are sexually abused. Men are domestically abused, even at the workplace and all of that. But many tend not to talk about it because first of all, one is sometimes they fall for it, the seduction or the temptation or whatever, and they feel like, oh, this is falling on my laps on a platter of gold, let me just take it. But away from that, many men have like this shame culture where they can, what do you think it is that makes a man not want to talk about maybe some of the experiences he's had with a lady or with ladies and stuff like that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's like a man can be raped, but he doesn't want to talk about it. But when the lady is raped, it's like talk of the town.
Yeah, because I think it's the ladies lose more in some sense in situations like that than men.
Do you first wait? Let me ask. Do you believe that women are the weaker gender? Do you believe so?
I don't know. I can't say. You understand? I can't say women are. It depends on in what sense. Yeah.
No. Like from time.
Is it physically? Most times, physical things.
Yes, physically, emotionally. It's like women are more emotionally expressive. A man is expected to hold in his emotions and act like he's not paining him.
Yes, but in a situation like rape, the guy is raped.
It sounds like, but a guy can be raped.
A guy can be raped, but is it not something that he spends money to get and he just comes, even if it's forced?
Okay, so he's supposed to be happy about it.
No, many guys will not see it
as rape.
Yes, they will not even see it as rape. That is the first thing. How they see it, they will not even see it as rape. But a lady will see it as rape.
So if you rape a married man, a committed church pastor married man, you won't see it as rape. You will not see it as rape.
Except you give the man STI.
Make usher or like choir, make them gather rape all the pastor.
No, it's now getting crazy because the whole violence, all those things are now coming.
No, they may not even
like
violence.
A man was just lying down in his bed and a girl came to rape him.
One girl cannot rape a man.
Why? Are they not weak men?
I don't know.
If the girl just come and do me like this on his forehead and he falls down.
No. That one is by juju. That one is by juju. Or by bottom power. Do you understand? But if nothing by strength, one woman cannot rape a man.
There's a man that don't have power.
My dear,
there's a man that don't have
your power will come out.
Because you can actually drug the man.
Except it's by or you're drugging, how does he rise?
Or when a man is very high.
How does the weapon rise?
It always rise. It is programmed to always rise.
When
sleeping or not, it will rise.
Okay, so a man can be drunk and then get raped.
Yeah, it's possible.
But when a man is drunk, like if he's really, really drunk, is he not supposed to be not able to function?
He will function. In fact, alcohol helps it more to function. Yes, now he will function now. It's a biology thing. It's not.
I don't think one.
It's not like when you take drugs, everything in your body just pauses. When you take alcohol, everything.
Okay, but away from that, under normal circumstances, you agree that one woman cannot rape a man.
To be hard, it's just like going to report to the police that your wife is beating you. They won't even believe you. They won't even take you serious. They might even beat you there. They might even beat you in the police station there. So it's rare to see.
It is rare, but it happens. It's like domestic abuse. Yes, my wife is beating me. Maybe where happens the most?
When boys in their young ages, a lot of guys have that story of being abused by one auntie, one mommy student, a lot of guys.
But the crazy thing is when it was happening, they actually liked it and thought it was normal. Some may not like it.
They didn't even know about it. It was just there. It's when they even grew and remember it and be like, something. But there's no.
But from the beginning, but if it was a girl, from the beginning, she would they feel that emotional.
It stays, whether from 10 to 12 to 16. That's
so you feel women are emotionally weaker.
It's not about being emotionally weaker.
What is there to lose for the girl? Is it the virginity or high men becomes to lose or what?
Some people high men, some people get pregnant, some people go and do abortion, they lose their womb. A lot of things to lose. It's not like when the guys were small and they do all those to them, they now lose their but they lose their innocence. They don't which innocence? They don't lose anything. All the guys that they have been molested earlier, but they did not lose anything. In fact, they just got spoiled. They lose
their innocence. They got exposed to.
They'll still get exposed when they grow now.
But being exposed too soon, it already disturbs someone's psychological growth and development.
But Men, a lot of boys do not remember that
But
they went
do you,
through such.
apart from the shame culture or plus the shame culture, what do you think it is that makes a man not able to speak out when he's going through this kind of issues?
Nobody's going to believe now.
But there are people that will believe. You have friends, like people in your inner circle that want to see you do better or that see it happen.
There's no,
I'm talking
okay,
about
like
explaining to the larger society in general.
a lot of men, like go on, let's say you go on Twitter now and says this girl came to my house and raped me. Nobody's going to talk about it. But if a lady does that, they will track that guy down. In fact, he will lose his job. A lot of people will be on his neck till they get him arrested. You understand?
Or something.
So that's why you see people just create this guy raped me, and you see the guy will go and kill himself. So it's very rare. Like people don't. There are some things that guys will see happen to them that
Yes, I understand. My question is actually like, apart from the shame culture, yeah. Apart from the shame culture, what do you think? What else would make a man not want to talk when something happens to him? Apart from shame culture, say okay, I did shame. Society will not believe, but some part of society would actually believe. The part of society that will not believe now, those ones that still think archaic, that still think, oh, this kind of thing cannot happen. Do you understand? But don't you think that men actually need to speak out more on the issues that they actually face, so that people will know that this kind of thing happens? Because it's like using this issue of rape as an analogy. Using this issue of rape as an analogy. A woman can rape her husband, because a man can be drunk, like you said, and say, okay, I know they do, or something like that. And the woman is saying, no, I want it. And the man is saying, no, I know they do.
Yeah, like first sex, right? So a man, I don't know. I find it hard, like a man coming out. I don't know, but a lot of men will not.
If you ever experience something like that, would you want to come out and talk about it?
I would. Let me be honest.
What is your reason? What is your own reason?
Because if okay, let's look at the analogies now that we have used.
Yeah.
Like, let's say a girl comes to rape me, or I marry a wife that is beating me. Then look at it in this sense that when you come out and especially for the
and maybe you're like my brother.
When you come out and say it, what happens? A lot of people will still come and tell you, sorry,
you're not man enough.
You're not man enough.
This kind of
they bully you. They bully you sort of. They be like, you're not man enough, and it not adds more to the problem. A lady can come out and say this thing happened to me. People
want to get her side of the story.
Do
you think that's because they think, oh, she's the weaker sex? Because if you say one man raped a woman, they will believe. But if you say one woman raped one man, they will not believe.
It's like saying a woman beats a man, they will never believe you.
Do you understand? It's like the way this guy producer is now looking so manly and all. Then he come there, he say, with my small body, I hold him, rape him for clear eye. So not be saying
they won't believe.
And it's actually, and what is actually true? Maybe I raped him at gunpoint or at knife point or something.
It can be true, but he will not come out to say it. There was a time I was writing a comedy material based on this women. So I was like, how many cases of women being violated domestically? And it was like over 383 reported cases for the women. Then I checked for the men.
It was less than
just five. Just 5 for the year.
For a full year.
Imagine those 5 people now going to the police.
He must have gotten to a head before they will go.
No, that kind of position is maybe somebody reported for the man, because how you just stand? Sir, the woman I married, she beats me every day. And you are there, they are beating.
Okay, do you think it's because the system of society already programmed us to believe, okay, there are certain things a man can do that will not be accepted when it is a woman that does this? That would bring us back to the question of maybe equality, gender equality.
Yes, there are some things, because I remember then when I was still young, the first time I saw a lady drive bike in Lagos, I was like, women driving bike.
But when I got to the East, I found out that they
It's
do
a
it.
normal,
It's a normal thing there.
it's like a life survival, something you have to learn it.
So now, but if you look at even now, if you look at the whole country, and you see women now driving down for women doing conductor, these are things that
Even driving those Loma trucks.
it doesn't fit women. Let me not lie to you. Like it doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit
It's just the institution of the country now.
notion of what a woman should be
it
doing.
doesn't fit. It's just like a woman seeing a
It
woman.
doesn't fit society.
Men are always caring about women. That's why any job that has to
So,
do
are you saying that a woman would look awkward in a suit, even if it is a well-tailored suit?
She would look great now.
But a man would look awkward in a wedding gown.
Yes.
You know the reason why?
Imagine women can't compound and building houses. It's somehow now.
But they do.
They do, yeah, but it's somehow.
So why do you think they do?
Because of the physical attributes.
So it's only, I think anybody that is physically strong, there are certain things that anybody that is physically strong can do.
No, if the world was ideal, there's some things that are not cool.
Are not cool.
For women.
Yeah, are not cool for women. But when it gets to that stage and you have to, and you know you can.
It's just like men being nurses.
There's a difference. Yes, there are so many men that it is not weird. It's not weird.
Because men don't have this. It's only few men that have this caring nature.
Yeah, and
imagine a female nurse
a man who hardly say he's a nurse.
Imagine a female nurse now, very fine, just bring syringe, you go collect injection for your fellow man. Hey, Toya, yeah. Imagine a fellow man with muscle, bring syringe. You feel like he wants to stab you. It's weird.
Okay. So now back to, at the end of the day, yeah. I still maintain that it is society's connotation. It is societal conditioning already. Yeah. Because for you to say, okay, a woman, this is a weird position for a woman to be in. There are men that even till today they will never take orders from a woman. It's like, you want to come and work in my company. Oh, would they blow you? You need work, but you can't come because it's a woman get the company. Please go. Before uncle, you will go now.
Yes.
Do you understand? That's for a man. Like some men are driven by their egos.
But do you know there are a lot of work like they don't mostly give to men, like secretary work.
Yes, there's that, and receptionist.
So why?
Now those are reasons based
because they feel men. See this, they feel women have this attractive power. Like
there's that. It is still societal conditioning, because if a woman has attractive power and a man has let me see, intellectual reasoning power. The only problem now would be, what kind of person would this person meet? Because if you put somebody that has powers of attraction there, and another lady comes, she may the first thing she will do is grab that person from up to down, and if the receptionist or the secretary looks like she want to do, and I go first give her my own face. Maybe I'm here to see your boss. Yeah, you understand?
But the simple truth is that all these things still boils down to the goal of profit making.
Yes.
In the sense that if I have 3 men or 4 men on a construction site to build a house that I want to sell, 5 men will most likely complete that job faster than 5 women.
Okay.
If I run a boutique,
is it because of strength?
Because of strength, because of the productive power. If I have a business, if I open 2 shops and I put a girl, like let's say I open menswear, I put a girl in front of one and I put a guy in front of one, people will most likely go and buy from the girl side.
And that's the attractive power you're talking about.
So that's why I say some jobs.
But you know that
women.
But you know that
women shouting,
they do them now.
It's weird.
But they do.
It's weird. It's really weird.
But they do. It's because the world we are in, it has become a world of just survival, like just survive.
Why we are now seeing these things is because the way the society is, people need to feed. You see women driving keke these days, women trying to do.
Why woman no go drive keke? Okay. As I said, it is societal conditioning that makes you feel like a woman wouldn't be suited. It's like a woman doing security, opening gates.
Yeah.
And now you can't say gate woman. It's always be gate man.
So you want to say gate woman.
It's supposed to get
I've not seen. If the day I will see gay woman, that's the day I will have problem with this country. The entire country, man, the entire country will fight. The day I will go to any of these estates and see a girl, a woman opening gates. I've not seen. I've not seen anyway.
But you know that those things are ide.
I've not seen any estate
Or like security at the bank that will just wear uniform.
At the bank. At the bank still better, but not estate now. See a girl wear security uniform opening gate. I've not seen. But they are female soldiers now, so they are female soldiers.
That will show you that there is nothing that is suited to a man that is not suited to a woman, except we're talking about biological attributes and we're talking about
some
jobs biology.
Some jobs are not really cool biologically.
So, which job is not cool biologically? I have no problem with the male nurse.
The male nurse?
Yes.
Yeah, a woman now. Why would we have a problem? Okay, a woman.
I don't have a problem with any nurse.
Yeah. You people that used to fight with nurses up and down.
No, the only problem I will have is we will not be the person, except maybe they are rude.
Women,
they have
that is just
except they have
attraction.
character and attitude problem.
Women are like when you go to a salon that a girl cuts. You see a lot of men, even people with skin, they'll come there, don't skin me again. But you see, so it's just like women, so when a male nurse comes and do pa, there'll be this calmness and it's cute. And when a male doctor is cute, like when a female doctor, it's cute. So it's just the whole love attraction thing anyway.
So what other kind of jobs that you think are not suited to women like this? You know, we've gone from what you to you understand to this, and I actually really like this topic because this is now we begin to understand that it's not society that makes you were born into these thoughts, you were born into these ideas. You are carrying them on until you learn to relearn. And until you learn to unlearn. That's when you begin to know that okay, some things are not the way they told me it was. Or
but everybody has a personal opinion.
Yes, everybody has a personal opinion on something.
something.
So okay, is there a kind of job that your own wife or girlfriend or sister can never do?
No carry pom for anything, I beg. Anything pom conductor.
So if you see your baby carry bag of rice throw for shoulder,
I beg go.
You go begin to tear.
Bag of rice, no.
Guy.
So me personally, I'm my own plan when it comes to marriage relationship is to relieve stress of my woman.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying.
Every possible stress. Just I'll make her lazy.
He says if you are the lucky one, he'll make you lazy, he'll relieve your stress, and you are entitled to everything he owns, including the clothes on his back. Shoot your shot. I implore you to shoot your shot right now before it is too late. So we are trying to round off, all right, and we just want to talk about I want us to talk about how it is really society that makes some things good and some things bad. It's society that makes some things right and some things wrong. It is society that destroys most things and society that brings it together. There are also biological issues that could be encountered. It's like two people trying to get married and they are both AS. And they know biologically it's not okay for them to get married. But then they say, okay, we want to get married, but we will not have kids. You know, society will still have a problem with that.
True.
Because they say, okay, we will not have kids, we are going to adopt. Society will come from moral, church, this one, Jesus, you have to say, go into the world and multiply. The one where person don't multiply, where you don't see where you go take care of them. Make a help and take care of the multiplication. What do you think?
Well, it's about choice, if you can go ahead with my.
So apart from bricklayer or all those contractor jobs, what else is it that your woman can never do?
Anything security, soldier. No. I can't find my woman in a soldier uniform. God forbid.
No, why? Is that because you're scared? So that she's not going to because they bully you for house?
No. It's not about bullying. Like
it's about what?
I don't want to say some things because we are radio. So I'm trying to hold my pain. So let me just
tell us what to hear.
Like, first of all, let me not just talk. I can't find my woman in the police uniform. Like, why?
But what if your soulmate is a police woman?
Why with my police woman?
Like
I'm looking of soldiers. I'm looking of police. I'm looking of soldiers.
Wait, like your real soulmate from
my soulmate cannot be. It can't.
Sure.
It can't.
My dear.
If my real soulmate is police, she will leave the work. I swear.
From you.
She will leave the work.
Are you for real?
I'm telling you.
What better do you have to offer?
We'll find a
What is
better
your
one.
passion?
A passion to be police. Oh, bossy passion. Wahala for that kind of passion. Your
Wahala for
passion
the
is to
kind
be
of
police.
passion.
Police super.
But really, like that's what will make your life better.
I will take care away from police.
That's crazy. They vex so.
How will your passion be police?
Policing now.
How will your passion be
Like
police?
policing.
That is somebody's passion. Like
Yes.
someone they gave birth to.
Yes.
9 months.
Yes now.
Went to school.
Like you want to make
university.
reforms, you want to catch criminals.
Reform. What do you
and-
want to reform?
This has been Ladies Lounge, guys. We have been talking to Chime Francis. We're rounding up, so just tell my guests how they can follow you on the social media channels. If there's anything they are looking forward to, and when next you'll be visiting us.
Okay. You can follow me on Instagram, Chime Francis __. On my Facebook page is Chime Francis. I'm on Twitter, Chime Francis 1. Just search Chime Francis. On YouTube, Chime Francis TV.
And when you do not forget to shoot your shot because he's single, searching.
Please have money.
Remember,
Have money. Oh. No come shoot if you don't get money. Please God beg you. Two broke people cannot be in a relationship. Please have money. I beg.
it's a wrap on Ladies Lounge today, guys. My name is Choma, the radio girl. You can follow me on Twitter at Oh Mama Sita, and you can follow me on Instagram at Hey Mama
You not
Sita.
spell Mama Sita for them. Let them know this is your Mama Sita.
MAMACITAA. It's not hard now. There's just so many A's, you know.
We have find something simple.
It's simple enough. Come
It's
on.
not simple.
My producer is laughing. So you guys be nice.
Find something simple.
Why will your soulmate not be a policewoman
Oh,
when you
not
have
magic.
one?
Not
See, let me
magic.
tell you, whether you like it or not, your soulmate is a policewoman, and I'm going to help you
Oh,
find
but
her.
sure,
He's a rap
where
guy.
is your passion?
This is Rush by Bella Shmurda. Enjoy.